Today we are going to understand and visualize this Schrodinger's cat. Like, was the cat dead or alive? That's the precise question. And the answer is not precise, that cat was indeed both. The cat was dead and the cat was alive until the box was opened. So let us understand this example. So what was this example? So there's a guy called Schrodinger. He conducted an experiment. Obviously not a proper experiment, but a theoretical experiment. Like, he thought this in mind. So let's say there's a box, and inside which I have trapped my little kitty, my cat in here. So that's okay. That's a cat. Is that? Anyways, that's a cat. Okay, let's consider this for an example. So it's a cat there, trapped right inside the box. So I have this sort of mechanism that can lead to the death of the cat inside the box. So the mechanism is like this. So I have a radioactive element right here. A radioactive element right here that has a 50-50% of chance of decaying. A radioactive element right inside the box has a 50% chance of decaying. And with this atom, this radioactive element, I have constructed a mechanism that has that has a poison in it. So that means if this atom decayed, this will allow this mechanism to break, and hence breaking the poison, and hence the poison will be released, and the gas will be released all over the box, all in the box, and will make the cat dead, will basically kill the cat. Okay, now this has 50% chance. That means 50% times this atom will decay, that will deconstruct this mechanism of poison. So the poison will be released. Like 50% time, the atom will be decayed, and hence the poison will be released. And the poison is released, that means the cat will be dead. That will happen 50% of the time. And the other 50% of the time, the atom will not decay. The atom will not decay, and poison will not be released, and the cat will be alive, safe and sound. So that's basically the whole scenario of this Schrodinger's cat. Now, this is the interesting part. Now get rid of this. Now, so keep visualizing this box that has all this mechanism of, or the construction of inside the box. So keep visualizing. I want you to keep visualizing it in your mind. Now, you know that the 50% of the time, the atom will be decayed, which will lead to the breakage of poison, and the poison will be released, which will kill the cat. And the other 50% of the time, the atom will not be decayed, which will not make the poison release in the box, and that will keep the cat alive. So that's basically a two scenario. Now, the state of the cat being alive or dead is now entangled with the state of this radioactive element or radioactive atom. That means this cat can be 50% alive or dead based on this atom, and this atom will be entangled with the state of cat. Like, if this atom is decayed, that means, like, if this atom is decayed, the cat will be dead. If this atom is not decayed, the cat will be alive. So that's basically these two things, the state of the cat and the state of the radioactive element are now basically entangled. And now the phenomena of superposition will comes in the role. Now, until the box is opened, until the box is opened, the cat and the state of the atom will both be in superposition. That means that atom will both be in both the states, being decayed or being not decayed, both states simultaneously, and that will happen in quantum superposition. So it's like this superposition. It will be decayed, it will be not decayed, it will be decayed, it will be not decayed. And so does the state of the cat, because these two states, these two things are entangled. The state of the state of the radioactive element and the state of the cat. So the same way, the state of the cat will be in superposition, being alive, being dead, being alive, being dead, being alive, being dead. So these two states, these two things basically will play with each other, being in quantum superposition until the box is opened. Now, as I open the box, as I open the box and allowed photons to enter in the box, either of these states will collapse into being one state. So this photon can hit any of these two states, like two things. It can hit the radioactive element state, or it can hit the quantum, like it can hit the cat states. Now, this process of opening the box will make any of these two things state being collapsed into being one. So as I open the box, this radioactive element which was in quantum superposition will now be collapsed into being one. So now if this atom now collapsed into being decayed, that means it will make the cat dead. It will kill the cat. And if this radioactive element collapsed into being not decayed, that means it will keep the cat alive. That means the cat will be alive. So it's the moment before opening the box, the cat was indeed in both the states, dead and alive, dead and alive. However, notice that we are just saying cat for like better understanding. However, in this actual phenomena, the cat won't work. We have to consider a quantum cat, a cat which is so small that it can be affected by photons, like basically photons. Because if you are measuring it, the only way to measure it is the photons part, like with the help of photons. So we have to consider a quantum cat and a quantum atom that may decay. So it's all happening in Schrodinger cat. It's all happening. The cat was indeed both dead and alive before opening the box, and after opening the box, it branchifies into multiple realm of possibilities, and it has given rise to the multiverse concept. The quantum mechanics has given rise to the multiverse concept. So, in each possibilities of states, there exist several universes, like every branch of the universe. So, in one universe, it may be like you open the box and you found that the cat is alive. So that is the one universe. That's the one branch of the state. Maybe in the other universe, you open the box and you found that cat is alive or dead, whatever. So that will be in the different set of possibilities of universe. So basically it will branchify our own universe into being multiple universes. So that means whatever we are doing at the very quantum level of our doings, our universe is actually being branched into multiple possibilities, into multiple universes. There exist multiverse all the time. You cannot say that at this moment my universe has branched. No, that moment was also a result of being branched by some other universes, being branched by some other set of possibilities. Each possible event of any previous event will occupy a space in multiple universes. Quantum mechanics has given rise to multiverse concept. That is why we believe in multiverse concept, because there exists a multiverse, and depend on how you are measuring it, it will lead to different universe. Maybe as you progressively gone through this video, you have traveled across several universes without ever having the knowledge about it. You may have literally traveled down to this single second by traveling across many multiple universes. Now you are again traveling in multiple universes. So meet you in some other universes.